Kick Dirty Shoes. I'm your host, Kenny, a.k.a. Kenny Bills. To the right of me,
Wayside.
Today we got a special guest, man, back on the show, man. He was on the first, the second episode? Man, my man, Ed Goofy.
Yes, sir,
crazy.
We back, you know what I'm saying? Comedian with the big nose and still got jokes for your ass. You feel
My man going crazy on the ground.
Absolutely.
YouTube, ground, whatever, man. Hit him up.
to
You
do
need
that.
promotions. Man, Ed Goofy on Instagram. What, you on Facebook too?
Man, I'm on everything.
Oh yeah,
I got to
everything.
attack
Twitter,
the world.
Facebook, shit.
If it's social, I'm on it.
Yes, sir.
Black people meet. Yeah, I'm on everything.
You working like 20 amigos and 50 Africans.
Nah,
Videos every day, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. I got two great goats beside me. Antonio Wayside.
What's happening? What's happening?
You know what I'm saying? We can make things happen with these two. Anything is possible.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. So what's been going on, Goop?
Man, for real, working. Had to kick that work ethic up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what
Had to go crazy this year, you know what I'm saying? The pandemic test your work ethic for sure, because you can either lay your ass down or go crazy.
Yes,
you know
sir.
Never lied.
So what snapped in your head to make you just start, this?
I mean, I was already doing videos, but it kind of made me. I was comparing myself to my peers, but my peers ain't what I want to be. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, nah, I gotta compare myself to somebody who doing that shit at the top. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then when I started doing that, I'm like, damn, I look like I ain't doing nothing for real. You know what I'm saying? So
I get it.
had to start going crazy for real, up everything.
Absolutely.
Everything must go up.
That's what's up. So as far as like if people out there want to know how much you charging like for skits, promotion, advertising, things like that.
For the prices, you got, you know what I'm saying, hit up my manager, you know what I'm saying, or DM me and all that, but you know.
What's your manager information?
You just gotta hit my email. That's Goofy GOFYSENT @gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you hear her, she gonna hit back as soon as possible.
Cool,
you feel what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, I had to get more organized. I got a new manager and all that.
Yeah, that's what
she's
it's about.
super on
that's
point.
What it's about, man.
She dot all her I's and cross all her T's. You know what I'm saying? That's one big part of my my
Success.
team and business that I was missing.
Yeah,
as it should be.
That's what I was basically telling Yo one time before we started back getting into the episode. I was like, yeah, we gotta get some type of management. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Marketing, promotion.
Yeah, figure out how to put everything together.
Yeah, we wrote
You gotta
all that
legitimize
down.
yourself.
Got to.
You have to.
Without
Otherwise,
that,
you're gonna be stuck.
yeah, you'll be stuck.
People take you more serious when you do that too. When you got everything on point, they like even if they want to deny you, they can't because you already got it on point.
Yeah, real shit.
Yeah, man. So let's talk about content, man. So like, what's some new content ideas that you ready to get up out here?
Man, honestly, I'm trying to attack everything for right now though. I'm real interested in the and like doing like the covers and parody songs. I'm heavy on that right now. I got a couple of them joints about to drop. And I like doing old school songs. I got one for the You Remind Me of a Girl, the Usher jump, you know what I'm saying? I got one for the little dun 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 dun. Yeah, Music Soul Child. It's either called Best Friends or Just a Friend or something like that.
Yeah.
But I got them joints about to go crazy.
That's
I even got one for Fantasia. The little I see you. Yeah, the I see you.
Nah, that's cool, bro. That's cool.
So that's where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? That and trying to make these movies. I'm trying to make these short films and get them on these new platforms like Tubi and Amazon Prime. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
All them,
You make that happen, bro.
You know,
Talk about that because
easy.
it seems like the primary platforms have always been Netflix, Hulu, and HBO Max, right?
Yeah.
So like, talk a little bit about these new platforms.
Man, these new platforms are begging for new young black creators to have something. They're begging, like they need that. They need to spend that money on these people, but to have that content, you know what I'm saying? So people think it's it's a long, hard process, but if you just do it in the format that they ask, go find the format they ask, shoot your movie like that, and then send it in. I promise you, I've seen some movies on it. It don't got to be the best movie. It don't got to.
So the pitching process isn't even that difficult.
Nah, hell no.
So put a movie out there.
Like that ain't the best?
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, it's a couple joints like you ever it's like the joint I think it's called damn. Not it's called 72 I don't know what it's called, but it's on YouTube. It started off as a YouTube movie, but they took that movie, and it's a good concept, but the way it's shot, you know what I'm saying? The second you watch, you're gonna say this a hood nigga movie, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, but you know what I'm saying? They got it on there, and it's, you know, the concept is great. You feel me?
That's really what it takes.
Yeah,
a good concept.
Yeah. So what about the actors? How the actors are?
You know, they got the main characters be good, but everybody else be somebody from around the way. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you first trying to do a movie, and I notice now that I'm got into this world. Sometimes you just gotta fill in them spots, you know what I'm saying? So you might get, Keisha, from around the way, like just play the girl real quick, and she don't know nothing.
But that adds authenticity to the film, though.
Nah, for sure. Because now they like that's how they really act. But sometimes when people get in front of the camera, they act a little different. You know what I'm saying?
They're not used to it. They're not used to that life.
They talking in pauses like, nah, talk how you talk.
Right? Trying to collect their words.
So, where do you find your actors at that you have in your movie?
All right, so the first movie I did, I just kind of, because when I write, I already have people in mind. You know what I'm saying? So I'm writing, I got this person in mind. But if it's not like that, last time I did a movie, I had auditions. Like, I just straight up did auditions. You know what I'm saying? And that worked a lot better because I knew what I was, who I was reaching for. I had, I forgot what the word is called, but somebody who plays the understudy. That's what it's called, understudy. So just in case an actor could, you know what I'm saying, wasn't really pulling it off for me, you know what I'm saying? So, and you can get actors from colleges, actors, all that shit. They
hungry
ready
too.
Yeah,
they hungry as a mug.
They real. They be on they shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Yo, I think that's mad dope. I mean, because you've been putting out content daily, and the people love you, you know? So the fact that you have so much engagement stepping into that movie lane, you have so much experience, I know that's going to go very well.
I actually just did my first real movie, real.
Shed some light on that.
The name of that movie is, how I forget? Bedridden. That's what it's called. I can talk about it now that it's done, you know what I'm saying?
What's the plot?
The plot is basically it's a I play Earthquake the comedian. I play his son, and he's like this asshole drunk, and he ends up going into a coma.
Wait, the son or the dad?
No, he do.
Okay, Earthquake.
And so while he's in the coma, you know what I'm saying, he can basically hear everything. Hence the name Bedridden. So all the problems and everything, you know what I'm saying, in everybody's life. And it's a comedy, you know, of course they got me doing some.
So what's your name in that movie?
My name is I don't even know my name. Everybody called me Junior in the movie. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, cause I can't remember what my name actually was in the movie though. But I was Junior. I was his favorite son. And he thought I was basically gonna be like this, like take over the business. But I wanted to be a professional funeral crier in the movie. Like it was more other shit. Like I was a drunk too. I was crazy drunk.
So when is this movie gonna drop?
Man, I don't know. It's looking like 2023 maybe. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
That's good. So that means high production value for sure. So tell me. Like, I know the skits be going crazy, but when you're actually talking about cinema and movie budgets with a high production value behind it, does it kind of like make you change in character at all or does it like put you in a different mind frame when it comes to making content?
Absolutely. One, because it's not my project, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like with my skits, I can kind of dictate what I want to do. You feel me? But at the same time, I still bring the same energy and charisma because they booked me for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to being who I am, you know, it's easy. But when it got to the more serious parts, that's when I had to, I actually took a couple acting courses, you know what I'm saying? It was in the movie, we shot the movie in New Jersey. So when we shot the movie, I drove out there the whole time I'm driving. All I did was go for my skit. Like, I mean, my script. I'm like, bro, I cannot, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to mess up because all of these are already professional actors. You know what I'm saying? They do this. I'm just like, I'm the Instagram dude. I don't want to embarrass myself out here. But they was real kind, real taking, and it helped me. You know what I'm saying? It helped me.
There's a lot of seriousness.
You posted that on Instagram, didn't you?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I seen that. Yeah.
So, man, impersonizing, if that's the word, just becoming that character though. Like, do you kind of like I hear that like a lot of actors, they kind of like get stuck in their character sometimes. Have you ever experienced that?
It can happen and it does happen, and it's like if you it really is only to them characters that you gotta bleed those characters. You know what I'm saying? But my character was close enough to me being funny to where I didn't have to be really that character. Like, but when you gotta become the villain, or you gotta become, this super, type of guy, you know what I'm saying? That's when you kind of gotta make yourself that guy. I seen certain actors turn themselves into them people though.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta get like therapy and counseling after the fight. I'm like, God,
they always
who was that had to get therapy?
The dude from Batman?
Yeah. Was it Heath Ledger or was it actually Batman?
I'm not actually. I think it was the dude after the guy that played the original Batman.
Oh, okay. I forgot his name, but okay, cool.
It was too much for him. He couldn't take it. Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I honestly don't ever even want to take my acting career down that road. Like I respect the major serious actors, but I'm more on a, what I'm saying, I like to stay on my field. That's what's fun to me. You know what I'm saying? Like if I gotta challenge myself to be serious sometimes, but I ain't really. That's not my love. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing I want to do.
I say you're going to be a household name in the community, regardless.
Yeah, for sure. I got to make that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Goofy, man. Goofy out here doing numbers, man.
So, man, what's next?
What's next? Honestly, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna drop this on here. Only, you know what I'm saying? I'm going out for wilding out. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
That's next.
Respect, bro. Respect.
You can make it happen, man.
Absolutely.
Your man, Chico. That's your man. He's most definitely going to get you on there, bro.
Bro called me last night and he said, listen, you talented. This what you got to do. I said, I'm going to do it. Fuck it.
Man, I think that'd be hard, dog.
Bro, you going to do it, bro.
Hell yeah, I gotta represent. You know what I'm saying?
Represent the DMV right.
Make it happen, bro.
That's one thing.
You say he called you yesterday?
Yeah, he called me.
Yeah, I hit him up on IG trying to get him up on the podcast, man.
He a cool nigga. He busy than the motherfucker, but he a cool ass dude, man.
He probably look at this, them
niggas got like 5 phones for real. Them niggas really be on that, you know.
And the whole time he probably not the one that be on there working it. You know what I'm saying? He probably got somebody else on there working it.
Yeah, for sure. So, I know we were talking a little bit before the podcast, but explain, being a comedian, a very successful one, which do you find more pleasure in, creating content or doing shows?
Man, doing shows. It's such a real energy. You know what I'm saying? Creating content is always fun because it's like, it's creating, Yeah. But when you do shows, the energy's so real, you never wanted to stop. You know what I'm saying?
Did you ever freeze before?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay.
For sure. But I'm such a professional, I froze and made a joke out of the fact that I froze. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I got you.
But now, I done froze a couple times. I get on stage, I'll be like, y'all know what? I'm not going to lie to y'all. I forgot my joke. So we going to talk about some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. You know what I'm saying? But that comes with it. It comes with it. And once you get through that a couple times, you realize, like, all right, so this is where you realize how to be you. You know what I'm saying? It kind of forces you to be you because now you ain't got no topic. You just up there. You know what I'm saying? So,
a lot of people can fold off some shit like that.
Nah, I seen it a million times. I done seen it, a million times.
Oh, man.
So you get nervous, people get laughed out, start giggling. But I seen the worst boo ever. Like, I seen a nigga walk up to a nigga and boo him. Like walk up to him, nigga.
Like that?
He was like, ha ha, laugh, joke. I'm like, do something, say something.
He just ate that shit, didn't he?
Huh? Did it end his career?
Nah, honestly, he was so not giving a fuck about it. He went and got booed the next day.
He came back?
But eventually he got better and better.
That's what made him better.
Yeah.
So he needed that.
Because honestly, in comedy, I was privileged to start good. You know what I'm saying? But most niggas don't start good. You know what I'm saying? You go through a lot of trial and error.
You've been doing that shit since high school, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm not stand up. Stand up is
like this band.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but that's how what I'm saying. I've been watching it on it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Did you ever see the back in the day the Def Jam comedy jam?
Did I see it? I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead, man.
Yeah, that's what I was about to tell you. Tune into that, man.
I'm heavy on that. I really birthed my whole style from that style of comedy. Like the originality of the contents, the schemes. Like it's a lot of stuff they do on there that you won't realize is a form of comedy that's lost today. You know what I'm saying? Like they take back in the day, you'll find a lot of schemes and stuff like that. So they'll take something like let's say we talking about cameras, right? Their joke will go through the different cameras. They'll be like, a white bitch is a Nikon. You know what I'm saying? It's a scheme. You know what I'm saying? And when it all come together, it's like, damn, that was smart, but that was funny as shit. To where they don't really do shit like that no more.
A lot of people. If you could do that in the spur of the moment too, hats off to you, G.
Fact. But once you get it, once you figure it, you get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so. Yeah, they some geniuses back in the day. Very original. Very original. Comic View too. Comic View had some original motherfuckers.
I really didn't watch that.
Comic View was good. Comic View was more like they chose the topics for you, and it was all them jokes in the one night. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so they'd be like church jokes.
How you feel about like improv?
Improv is cool. Improv is cool if you good. You know what I'm saying? Like some people. What you mean? You mean actors improv or comedy improv?
No, comedy improv. Improvisational comedy.
Improv is cool. Like people, when you can improv real good, it makes your original set way better because it makes all your jokes like. Most of the time when I have the best shows, I improv something. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll come in, and what happens is improv gets the crowd related to you. You know what I'm saying? So you come out, you say something happened, you snappy with it. Yeah. Now they dying laughing, and then you pull your joke right in behind that.
The fact that it's all from thin air, I feel like it kind of like creates a snowball effect because you it's not like you came with a script. So you know what I'm saying? It's like once you get that snowball going, it's like.
It's on.
Man, I got this shit.
You got it. The whole night you on
fire. Definitely bring that energy, and then you can always call back. Like my last show, it was two things I talked about. It was one dude in the crowd. He had this crazy ass laugh. You know what I'm saying? So like I just kept going back to his laugh. You know what I'm saying? Every time I would hear it, I would point it out, and there was another dude who was trying to sell some bullshit weed at the show. I'm like, yeah, I'm just going back between them two, and then they end up being friends in the same section. So that shit brought it all together.
Wow. That's mad cool, man.
So when is your next stand-up comedy show?
My next stand-up is on the 5th and then the 14th of February. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Is it the 14th or the 15th?
Hold up.
So the 14th?
I think it's on the 14th. 14th Valentine's Day. Right?
Yeah, that's Valentine's Day.
It's on Valentine's
Oh, okay. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. A little Valentine's Day special.
Day night special. What is it going to be at?
That one is going to be at, y'all heard of Crab Boss? And it's one out here, down there on Brandywine.
I never heard of it.
But it's Crab Boss. It's a black-owned crab joint, but he got one in Brandywine. He got one on 8th Street. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to do that. Y'all definitely got to check him out. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Y'all going to love that.
What they hitting on?
That shit, everything. I'm telling y'all gonna love that.
I'm about to pull up.
That shit, it's like y'all know, like the crab, all that shit.
Yeah. I'm about to say we from Maryland, man. Well, I'm from Maryland. We love crabs.
Nah,
crab.
I ain't had that shit. The stadium called Blue Crabs.
Nah,
for sure.
So that's what the show gonna be at his spot.
Yeah, and then the other joint, I'm Davey Ruffin throwing that joint. So
what, uptown somewhere?
I don't know where it's gonna be at, but you know he be doing like private locations. So when they come out, it'll come out.
On a side note, I'm sorry about your team, bro.
I don't know who that is. I have no idea who that is.
I mean, I'm a Cowboys fan.
We are, you know what I'm saying? Cowboys. We don't have a name, so I don't have a team.
Oh, Redskins.
We don't have I seen that skit. Shorty was on the phone talking about something. You still watching the game? Man, that ain't my team. What you doing now? Nah, that ain't my team, man. That ain't my team.
It seemed like everybody will call you when your team's some shit.
I promise you. I know you had to get like 10 calls here, so like 20 though.
I know 50. Why you let Dallas have it, man, on the skit?
Man, that shit hurt me.
I thought that.
It was enough people doing it already. They was killing themselves. If you watch Dallas fans' Instagrams that day, they was making.
Nigga, I was silent. I was quiet.
Man, they was going crazy. Yeah, we killing ourselves. They was saying all types of shit.
I was like, damn. I seen Davey. That nigga was crying. I was like, but yeah, man.
Dave was pissed off at that. That's all it was.
Stupid shit.
Quarterback.
First game of the playoffs? God damn. You quarterback. Second round, motherfucker. motherfucker, goddamn.
Yeah, that quarterback sneak shit. Like, I'm like,
goofy
what
shit.
the
That
fuck?
shit was crazy.
What were y'all thinking? Like, that was like when Marshawn, they didn't give Marshawn Lynch
that was
the ball on the goal line. Like, nigga, that's Marshawn Lynch.
Like, keep doing this shit, man. But
you got fucking Cooper and you got fucking what's the other nigga name on that side? Cooper and the nigga with the dreads, the young nigga, dark skin, play for Dallas.
Can't even call it right now.
Cooper and what's the nigga name, man? You dark skin, you got dreads.
I know you're talking about. I just can't call it.
You got both of them on each end. Why would you do a quarterback sneak?
Man, that cool, but damn, you got pressure out there, man. You got pressure.
Crazy, man. That shit was just weird.
Anyway,
yeah, that shit made me stop wanting to watch sports. Y'all seen
I ain't even gonna hold you. Every year, I just watch
Cincinnati.
Huh?
Cincinnati.
The Packers lost. The Packers lost.
Oh yeah,
nobody thought the Packers was going to lose.
They could have sworn they was going to the Super Bowl, didn't they?
I knew they was gonna lose though.
I ain't know they was gonna lose against San Fran though. Like
San Fran tough, man.
Yeah, they been tough. They been tough, but Packers are a playoff team.
Yeah,
like,
you're right. But
they do that in the playoffs.
They new and hungry though.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? New and improved. But
No,
though, Goof. We try to throw this little event too, though, man. We need you to come past, you know what I'm saying?
Man, where it's gonna be at, man?
I might do it at the crab jump right there in Waldorf. What's the name of that jump? Yeah, we were just talking about
the crab.
Yeah, the crab jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might do it at that jump. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all right, man. I fuck with crab, so you got crab.
Yeah, crab. Yeah, might do it at that jump. Yeah.
Get that shit busting.
Oh, most definitely, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we gotta put this song together too, man. We talked about that in the last one.
Yeah.
That's three. We gotta put something together.
Oh
man.
yeah. Well, I mean, I'm only Antonio Way, so I'm only doing this shit every day. I mean,
Hey, you the man.
you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? This right now.
Yeah. We can do a track.
But yeah, man, nah, for sure.
Real shit.
Send a beat.
Do a video to the jump.
Yeah, man.
Put it
I'm
out.
about to say, as soon as I heard that, pick up your kids. I was like, oh yeah, we gonna be on the record.
Yeah.
That was the shit.
Yeah, that
You went to club Tuesday, 3 kids, don't know where you at. I was like, damn, that nigga got it.
I was going there.
He gets it. He fucking gets it. I was like, I love it.
Trifling motherfucker.
Man, that shit was funny.
That shit was hilarious. That instant classic. When I see that shit, I was like, yeah.
Hey,
It was a performance for me,
that
though.
edited the video. He was like, man, he said this is one of your best episodes.
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
And he said, man, when he was editing, he said, man, Goofy,
Ooh,
that dude funny. He said,
I got a personal question, bro, and this just me, bro.
Uh-huh.
Like, do you have any content of your own? I mean, you make dummy videos. Do you have any that's like a personal favorite to you that you mess with?
Personal favorites. I ain't even gonna lie, it's whenever I'm rapping or some shit.
For
Cause I
real?
like to look back at that shit like, damn, I was on some shit. You know, cause I used to have a very hard time rapping.
Really?
like it would take me forever to write some shit. You know what I'm saying? But then I'm like, nowadays that shit, you know, it's easy. Cause this, I guess, I don't know. The more you do it, the easier it get. You know. But nah, anything where I'm rapping or anything that has to do with like when I did Eddie Murphy on Coming to America. When I did that joint, I fuck with that shit heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's the joint you was in the barbershop?
Yeah. I fuck with shit like that heavy because, you know, I look up to them niggas, so it's like, I fuck with shit like that.
I seen you post something about Martin. Did you reach out to him?
Martin?
Yeah, Martin.
No, I had, I had made the little, what was it, Halloween? I did the whole, his intro. I did his intro. Somebody gave me a jacket just like his. When I reached Martin, I'm telling y'all.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. I saw that joint. What's up?
And you kind of remind me of him a little bit.
Yeah, that's my guy.
You do got a little bit of the Martin Lawrence spirit inside you. I ain't gonna hold you. And like you really pulled that video off really well. I was like, damn. I was like, whoever edited that shit did very well. Very well. Yeah.
I edited all my shit. I edited all my.
Wow, like the whole green screen effect and everything.
Everything, bro.
Wow.
Genius, bro.
Yeah.
Man, talented, bro. Big ups.
Appreciate it, man.
Nah, for sure.
Real shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, when you reach out to Martin and he hit you back,
when Martin reached back, I'm gonna act like a fucking lunatic. Like, I don't really like. It's not really many celebrities that I go crazy for, but Martin,
he won that one.
Martin, when I met Kel Williams this year, I was losing my mind in that bitch. Like,
that's what's up.
That's my guy. Like,
tell me about that.
Like his shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, Red Grant, you know, Red
Yeah, I
Grant.
know Red Grant.
Yeah, I know Red
He
Grant.
going for mayor. What
DC.
city though?
DC.
Yeah.
Oh, DC?
Yeah,
Really?
he from
Yeah,
DC.
he
So
from DC.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay, 'cause I follow him on IG and I've been seeing like all the politicking.
He great folks. So
he going for the DC.
He called me out. He called me out to come to a couple of his comedy shows and stuff. And he invited me, and it was Cat Williams shows. You know what I'm saying? So when we went, I didn't get to meet him at the show. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen him and all that, but I didn't really get to meet him. You feel me?
But that's even better though.
Yeah,
right. You met him on the, you know
on the other, you know what I'm saying?
Most people don't get a chance to do shit like that.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that was super cool.
Wow,
that was super cool.
So what was he
what
like?
advice did he give you?
Huh? He didn't give me no advice, but he was very chill. You know what I'm saying? He was very, and that taught me like his down to earthness. I actually thought it was a little. It was like
weird.
Nah, not that it was weird that he shouldn't be that down to earth because. I see the situations he get in online, but I see why, because he love the people so much. He jump out there like his security had him like, let's say the security back here. You know what I'm saying? He jumps past his security and start taking pictures with the people. You know what I'm saying? Like he like, man, fuck all that. Like they here to see me. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel me? But at the same time, that's what gets him in trouble because not everybody got good energy for it.
Yeah, or good intentions.
They having spurs messed up.
Yeah, man. But no, you gotta love somebody like that. See, it's all about the engagement, bro.
That's all.
I tell artists that come into the studio all the time. It's like, dog, you making all this music, and they put it out. Some of them, a percentage of them, but like they don't even put the money behind the marketing and promotion to attract.
And that's the fucking problem.
Even if they do that, if they do that, they don't even engage with them. It's like they pedestalize themselves,
for real?
and then they don't engage with their audience. They don't engage with their crowd.
And that's because they be trying to create this persona.
They're trying to make this image of who they look up to. So they're like, Sister don't respond to her comments. I'm not gonna respond to my comments. And I'll be like, bitch, if you don't respond to them motherfucking fans, you only got like 1,000 of them. Shit.
No bullshit. It don't hurt to say.
Nah, for sure. Like, yeah, man, that's a big problem, dog. Like, you gotta. First of all, I tell everybody, however much money you spent on making a product or content, you should spend double on just getting it out there. Yes, but hey, I'm not saying
especially if you think it's the one, like you know what I'm saying. You telling everybody to do that, you do it. Put that bitch out there. Put that bitch out there.
Like this video right here, I'm putting some money behind.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna send it to my editor.
Especially you ain't got no manager, you ain't got no label, anything of that matter. Like, dog, like nigga, you out here on your own.
They don't understand. All these big motherfuckers, they do that. They got teams of motherfuckers who are pushing it. Whether it be on the street, through every social media.
They might got a team of 20 people.
Absolutely.
Doing everything. Everybody doing something.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
God forbid you got somebody doing it pro bono. Just fucking with you hard. Like, man, if you got a homie that's like really putting work in for you behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna talk about anybody individually, but I've seen that. Like, you gotta appreciate that, man. You're doing something that you don't even know. Moving mountains for you. Because visibility is everything, dog. I'm telling you, you can make the best music in the world. You can make the best content in the world. If nobody sees it, what is it? Because everybody.
I honestly used to be scared of putting myself out there until I had people around me like, nah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Like, go, like here, and there. And when I seen the responses, I'm like, dang, if I didn't have that person, you feel me? That shit would never have.
And that could be really overbearing for like an individual without like a team force behind you.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? That like knows the algorithms and knows the audience and knows who's gonna fuck with it and what they're gonna fuck with, and then they give you that approval, that validation, because like this is a knowledgeable person. You like, all right, I'm gonna trust you. All right, cool. And then it's like it actually becomes successful.
Right.
It's like that. It's just the biggest motivation in my opinion.
Most definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like you said, a lot of people they just sit on their shit. Like they never know whatever they sitting on.
That, bro. I got so many rapper friends who do that shit, bro. I be like, bro, you so good, but you just, you know what I'm saying? You trying to be too cool with that shit, man. Go crazy. Go crazy, bro.
It's a pride.
It's a cockiness, like pride.
It's an ego thing. Because it's like everybody low key wants to be validated. You know, you want to be accepted. You know, but it's like, fuck it. That's really what you got to say ultimately.
I think J. Cole rapped about something like that. Like,
yeah, man.
Yeah, one of his songs.
It's like it can get to a point where you got niggas capping in their raps and shit. Yeah, something they not trying to appease the community. My nigga, that shit's weak. And real niggas see through that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? See right through it all day.
Just be yourself.
Yeah,
let it go. Let that shit fly. Hey, man, I'm gonna say this one time. If you got content, you make content, man. Throw that shit out there. Throw it out there, man.
Promote
Don't
that
hold on
shit.
to
Push
your
that
music,
shit.
man.
Make sure it's good, but promote that shit.
Get you a nice manager.
Cause don't it seem like the motherfuckers who shit don't be good be doing all the promo?
Doing everything.
They be like, damn, if this other nigga did promo like this, whoa, like this nigga the nigga who shit bad need to be marketing managers because they be going crazy.
Numbers be stupid.
They be going crazy, but then they end up actually when they get that one that work, it be like. That's it, because they already got their marketing manager.
Because they already got money coming in for that jump. Yeah, so they ain't tripping.
So, man, if you don't mind me asking, I kind of want to go to some of the genesis of your career. You know, like when you really started popping, what exactly, like, really made you start going viral and you became a name that everybody knew?
I never had an individual video. That's what I always tell people. I never had an individual video. It was just a point in time where everything I posted hit. And I pride myself on that because I don't want to be a comedian based on one thing. Mm-hmm. I want you to overall be like, bro, just funny. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to be like that video.
Like
I want you to
Mark, this is overall
comedian. Like, it's
like,
no one Mark. I mean, everybody got their favorite, whatever, you know what I'm saying, that they can recite, but it's so much shit he did, you know what I'm saying, to his movies, to his stand-up, to Def Jam, to whatever, you like, I love that nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's what I want to be, you feel me? So it was never no one thing, you know what I'm saying? I just
cool. So it was just a steady progression.
You know what I'm saying?
Steady progression. Yeah. And as far as consistency, I know you drop videos every day, but back at that time, though, what was consistency like then?
I really back then I probably dropped more videos. You know what I'm saying?
So
I remember at one point I was doing 7 videos a day. And I would drop so many videos. One, because I didn't understand algorithm and the effect of dropping many videos a day. But I literally was a young nigga with that much on my mind. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm gonna drop this and I'm gonna do this. I would do it, but back in the day it was a little different because I would do like stories, you know what I'm saying? Like I would connect everything I do. I do this skit, then right after that I do this skit, to the point where niggas watching it like a movie, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, nowadays I like to do shit a little different and, you know, drop it how I need to drop it to make that shit work. You know?
And what message? Work ethic.
Oh, speak on that. Damian Wayne, the Wayne brothers. What you think about those?
I fuck with them. Guys? I fuck with them heavy. I feel like they don't get their flower like they don't get their flowers because they didn't fuck up the stand-up game heavy. You know what I'm saying? And that's
shit. What's your calm down? What's his name? What's the
Damon?
Yeah.
He did it, but they didn't all do it, so they didn't. You know, they don't get their flowers as far as stand-up. Even though we all know he do stand-up, but. As far as breaking out the comedy game and what you could do with movies and content, they kicked that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They kicked that door wide open. Like,
absolutely.
They Live in Color. You gotta understand. They did My Wife and Kids. They got the 2 brothers who did. They have so much pure content that when you go back, you be like, that's another Wayans Brother project. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Wayans Brother.
They're insane. They
what's the name of the white chick jump?
White chicks.
Yeah, like you talking about Sean and Marlon?
Yeah, Sean and Marlon.
Yeah. I have to say, those are my favorite.
Yeah,
I love the Wayans brothers, and I love the movie duos that they did together. I mean, specifically Marlon. I mean, don't get me wrong, like Sean can play, so he's a very versatile dude. But I like, it's something about Marlon's rawness. Like he's just so.
He got a '90s feel to him.
What's the word? It's a certain word I'm looking for. He's like not obnoxious, but like he's just like out there with it. I fuck with that. I fuck with that spirit. He's very free spirited. I always love that.
I love that 6 topless joint he dropped. He played all the characters.
Oh, word? I didn't even see that.
You gotta watch. If you like Marlon, y'all ain't see that shit?
No,
never.
Another Wayans Brother joint. He played. It's
we can watch it on
6 topless.
6 topless.
He plays all the characters and he it's just, I ain't gonna tell you the storyline, but he just play all the characters.
Is it on HBO Max?
On some like Nutty Professor type shit, but through the whole movie. Yeah,
I might have to check it out.
What was that baby movie?
Little Man.
Oh my god,
they got that shit. They got some shit.
Oh my god,
Low Down Dirty Shame.
Yeah, they got some.
That was the jump, man.
They got content.
You seen that before? Low Down Dirty Shame.
No.
Man, best movie ever, man.
Word.
In the '90s.
Man, they got content, man. Content, straight up.
Talking about action and funny. Snap, you gotta watch it.
Okay, I'm with you.
Yeah.
All right, Kenny. So what's up, man?
Man, ain't man. We gonna, like I say, we gonna get this event going. Like my man say, he gonna come through for us, man. So, man, for the peoples out there that's listening, we got the event coming, Dirty Shoot Podcast event. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a comedian. We might have an artist performing. You know what I'm saying? We might have my co-host Antonio Wayside perform one of his new singles.
I
know
ain't
what
mad
I'm
at
saying?
you. Federal Attraction on
One of his new singles. Then we might have another up-and-coming artist perform. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna spread the love. You know what I'm
Straight
saying?
up, man.
Absolutely.
Artists, y'all get out here. Y'all get into these
Yeah.
events like this
Real
because
shit.
a lot of these artists don't think they gotta get out here perform. You know what I'm saying? Nah, your ass need to
Get to
fucking
perform.
perform.
No matter where it's at. You gotta
Yeah.
start somewhere. Like
That's-
Wale,
that's gonna
Shaq,
make you
Lizzie, all
perfect.
them, they started somewhere. You know what I'm
Practice
saying,
make
before they
perfect, man.
Yeah.
If you can't perform in these little spots, when you get into a fucking arena, you gonna look like a goofy. Like you don't go out there looking crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
I've seen it. I've seen it. I watched it. You know what I'm saying?
Plenty of times too.
I watched it. Looking at the ground and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, get your shit together.
Stay humble, dog.
Stay
do what
humble.
you gotta do,
All
man.
day.
Start where you can.
Yeah.
I gotta listen, y'all. I got a challenge with that word humble, right? Because the word humble means damn. It basically means bring yourself down, right?
Yeah.
Bring yourself down. And I don't like that statement, right? I don't like that statement. But I do understand what we mean when we say that. You feel me? So I want to figure out another word for stay humble. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got
you. Feel me? Because to bring yourself down is like, you know, I don't like to put that energy
You don't
in
like
the air
that cursor,
because
you don't like the cursor
my whole career, I kind of brought myself down to match other people's energy. But it's not to bring yourself down. It's just that, you know, in a sense, I'm gonna say stay humble, and you know what I'm saying, because that's the word. But in a sense, you just want people to, you know, be down to earth. You know what I'm saying? Really, what you want people
be relatable.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Be down to earth, but you know what I'm saying? Definitely be all you can be, but just be down to earth. Don't be no asshole.
Don't be
you know what I'm
cocky.
saying?
Don't be cocky.
Don't be that guy.
Go check out that website, www.dirtyshootpodcast.com, man. The merch site coming soon, man. We got the photo shoot, got the commercial for the site coming soon. And then we still ain't forget about the Deuce and Hennessy track, man.
Absolutely.
We're going to drop that real soon. Video, we're going to drop it in Miami or California. Man, even one of those spots, we're going to drop it. We flying out. We trying to go crazy when we do this video, man. And then we got the marketing and branding company we about to start working with to get things going. You know what I'm saying? The directions we need to go. We might start working with Goofy too on the back end.
Yes,
with the promotion team, we about to get together. You know what I'm saying? We got to get some type of management going. But hey, to all our fan base out there, the people that have been checking it, I don't care if it was 10 people, 15 people, 20 people, you got to start for somewhere.
Yes, sir.
We're just going to keep it going. We ain't going to stop. We're going to keep it going till we reach the top of the mountain. You know what I'm saying? Because if we stop in the middle of the mountain, you know what that means. So keep it going.
That reminds me of a quote. You said something in the very beginning of the podcast, like just about reaching for as far as you can go. And like I really respected that when you said it. You was like, you know, you was kind of going on. But that reminded me, always shoot for Pluto. When most people shoot for the stars or they shoot for the moon, you always want to shoot for Pluto. Because even if you miss Pluto, or you can't make it to Pluto, you might land on the moon or the stars. You know what I'm saying? So never set your goals too low. Yeah. Always have a plan, but don't underestimate yourself.
That's
you
exactly
never know
how I
things,
move, though. Like
you
that's
never know
exactly
how
I move.
things
I'm like, let me try to go so fucking crazy that wherever I land, I'm at least comfortable with. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit, man. Just can't stop. You gotta keep going, man.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
Keep going, man. You got something to say, Goo?
Man, hey, look, y'all see I got a show? Come to the show, you know what I'm saying? Support your peers, support those around you who you actually see putting in work, you know what I'm saying? If you see somebody putting in work, don't skip past them, you know what I'm saying? Don't skip past them, all right? They ain't doing what they supposed to do, let them know that, you know what I'm saying? Let them know to work a little harder, but if you see somebody trying to work, don't skip past them, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? And if you doing something yourself, keep going crazy. Don't give up, bro. Don't give up, bro. Keep going crazy. Your time is coming.
Respect. Dirty Much logo hoodie, man. Website coming out soon. Photo shoot. We got more designs coming out, man, for this, man.
Hey, yo,
man,
I'm not going to hold you. That hoodie hard as shit.
Nah,
give them a retail price on that hoodie, man.
Man, I can't do that right now. I gotta wait till management get in place.
Oh,
but,
okay,
hey, but we got some more content coming, man. Real shit,
that hoodie right there, that's real greasy right there.
Hey, Cool Kicks, get at us, man.
Man, what Kenny came through with Incredible Hawks with the shirt with the Incredible Hawks.
This our sponsor. We not gonna.
That boy's E got teeth in it.
Real shit.
Come on,
yeah, man. This shit right here is hard.
That's hard.
Yeah,
that's really hard.
This y'all sponsor right here?
Nah, we working on them. We working on them
for sure. It's there. We just gonna say it.
It's already there. We gonna speak it into existence though.
Yeah.
But yeah, though we got more merch coming, more like I say, content. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. And yeah, we out, man. This your boy Kenny Bills, aka your host, Dirty Shoe Podcast. To the right of me,
Antonio Wayside. Shout out to Dirty Shoe Podcast. Shout out to Quality Touch Studios. Shout out to Goofy.
Yes, sir. And we got your boy Goofy, man. Y'all tune in. Watch the whole damn thing and keep tuning in. You know what I'm saying? This brother's doing something nice.
All day. Follow my man on @Goofy.
Yeah. On all social media, at GOOFYSSSSS, coming to Wildin' Out soon.
Absolutely, all day. And follow us on @Dirty Shoe Podcast. We out. See you next time.
Peace.